day, but she got, I think, 5 years probation. She's almost done with her probation now, so it's pretty good. But she got sent to rehab. It was at this time it was when I was living in Wyoming. The rehab was in Casper, which was like 2 hours away from where we were living. So like every week we'd drive up 2 hours just to go see her. But after that, like rehab groups, they go and they take a van. They kind of have like little field trips. They treat them like little kids, you know? Well, one day when they were driving, I can't exactly remember where. They were all in this big van, and they were going in at this intersection, and some guy that was like totally blazed out of his mind ran a red light and hit the car, and it hit the side where she was next to on the van, and it totally just ripped all the ligaments and muscle in her shoulder. She had to go to the hospital. She was mad because they had to cut off her favorite coat. But they had to go and get surgery. She's got like this nasty scar, like 3 inches long on her shoulder blade from the surgery. But all of like this horrible stuff all started with anger. All of it.
Yep.
I don't know. I mean, I got this verse that pretty much sums up what I just said. It says, refrain from anger and turn from wrath. Do not fret. It only leads to evil. I mean, all of that stuff seemed pretty evil to me. I mean, have you guys ever went and skated, and landed a trick for your first time without getting mad?
Just today?
Yeah, didn't it feel sick?
Oh, yeah.
Without getting mad and then landing it, and then you feel like you're dumb. Because you got mad for no reason and you still landed it.
Amen.
Well, I don't know, I just have a feeling that someone really needed to hear that. Someone had anger on their heart. I don't know who it is. Hopefully it did touch you. But I got another pretty gnarly story. I think this was a year and a half ago, or 2 years. I think it was 2 years. Me and my sister, her name's Lauren. She's always been, she's 18, almost 18 now. She's always been the girl or the sister that picks on you. Like when I was little, like 2, she threw a metal Tonka truck at me, just decked me with it. I mean, she was always messing with me my whole life. She, one day, we were skating. She got mad at me and threw her skateboard at me, and the truck hit me right in my ankle.
What?
Just sprained my ankle.
Oh, dude.
So, obviously, I got pretty mad. And the next day, she came up to me and she was like, getting mad, like she started pushing me around. I was like, psh, dude, I'm fed up with this. So I go, close my eyes, and I swing back. And I got her right there. She kind of moved back from where I wanted to hit her. But that turns out to be like one of the hardest places on the skull, and it shattered my hand. I had to go to the hospital. They went and they stuck needles into my bone that was broken already to numb it so they could pop the bone back straight and put a cast on.
Oh.
That's horrible, but it's
But, dude, that just totally led to evil and suffering. Have you ever tried to go and skate with one arm? Especially when you fall? Sucks. What's up, Chase?
You should have heard it like the day, like everyone was talking about it. Like dude, Brady broke his arm. Punching his sister, and everyone's just like, he's lying.
Yeah, dude, my hand was nasty. It was swollen up so crazy. But, yeah, I got the cast on. I tried to go skate. I fell. Like, almost every time I fell, I'd hit my head because I didn't know how to roll out of it with one arm. Especially when it's, like, the arm I don't, like, write with, you know, my dominant arm. I got another verse that kind of sums up that one, too, I guess. But it says, whoever loves discipling loves knowledge, but he who hates correction is stupid. But it didn't exactly sum up how I was wanting it. But that was like saying, because everyone was saying, it's like, dude, anger is like just dumb. You shouldn't try and get it. You know, I should have learned it when my mom basically got her whole life ruined by it. And I mean, I felt so stupid. You know, I haven't gotten in a fight with my sister ever since, just because I read Proverbs, which I recommend you if you get mad easily. That, like, changed my life. After that, I stopped getting so mad, you know. I started thinking, and, like, in Proverbs, it says a lot to be wise, which, that's helped me now. I prayed so much about it. Prayed so much not to get angry. I mean, it just really helps. I mean, some people, like, I was watching Fully Flared last night with Uriel.
Yeah.
This dude got mad and leaned back and shot out his board.
Oh, Mike Carroll.
Mike Carroll.
Hit the guy.
Yeah, I got the guy right in the head and just, like, knocked his head open. That just it was horrible, though. But I'm pretty sure he felt really bad. But anger's always like that. It's real short, and then you just do something, you feel better, and then like 10 minutes later, you feel like crap. I mean,
So true.
that guy, like, it showed him he was all mad, like, kicked his board out, hit him in the head, and then the next shot, he's sitting on the stairs, like, holding his head, like, basically crying, like I would be if I hit someone in the head. Yeah, Michael.
Dude, I have a story about me and my sister and how we used to fight. Me and her were like, our faces were always red of anger from each other. So this one time, she started throwing the remotes at me. So like she locked herself in our parents' room, so I climbed up the balcony and like started to go through the door. So she like slammed the door on my toe and it practically broke my toe. So I got really mad, angry. And I just like ran through this door and it just happened to be glass and cut my shoulder up horribly.
Yeah, it sucks. Actually, that reminds me of a story like that, too. But it didn't really hurt me, it hurt the person I pushed through the window. But that was like 5 years ago, and they're all like clotting, they're all like in front of this door. And I think we were about to go eat, I can't remember. And I'm like starving, I'm like Tyler when I want to go eat. I just like eat everyone like Jerry. But, so I got mad. I was like, move! And I like picked her up and like threw her. And her elbow just went right through the window. And it slashed like through her elbow. She had to get like, I don't remember how many stitches. But like right after that, I felt so bad. I mean, I was like just a little kid and I was like bawling my eyes out hardcore. Dude, that was horrible. I mean, who in here has like gotten angry and done something and like totally regret it? Just like something horrible.
A bunch to my brother.
That's like everybody. I mean, some people don't really think about anger that much. They just, you know, kind of blow it off. They like just let it happen.
Yeah.
But I mean, you saw everyone's hand. Almost everybody's hand was up. Like, anger obviously gets to everyone. Even if it's like at your little brother or skateboarding.